Hi fans, thanks for clicking the Dreaded D Rose report. I got a new setup here and we'll see how it works. Alright, that's why it wasn't on there last one. So I got two days worth of news. Sit down, it ain't gonna be that long. Hey, the current WWE plan for, believe it or not, remember old Bo Dallas? He'd probably be making his return at the 30-man Royal Rumble later this month, this week. And it's announced November 3rd that Bo suffered a foot injury. Somebody apparently hit him in the mouth. And would be out of action about 6 to 8 weeks. So it's time frame's about right. So it's been heavily pushed within WWE for Diamond Dallas Page also to be a surprise entrance in the Rumble this year. He's expected to be, by the way, in the match. Well, no announcement. There's just surprise stuff. And Roots of Fight, which already features many stars, including Mike Tyson, will be releasing a new line of apparel from The Rock this summer. Fired up, he says, to bring you our new line. What The Rock said. And regarding the WWE DVD of Daniel Bryan that was revealed in recent interviews, it's going to be released in June. The working title so far is Just Say Yes, Yes, Yes. The release will be a three DVD disc set, 2 on Blu-ray. And somebody asked me why they only doing always 2 on Blu-rays, because they get a lot more. It's like double the thickness of a regular DVD, the density of it, and they can put twice as much on there and beautiful quality. It's also mentioned, in fact, usually the Blu-ray has more stuff on it than the 3 DVDs put together. It was mentioned on this week's WWE Superstars that Justin Gabriel, Fandango, Los Matadors are now confirmed for the 30-man Royal Rumble. And WWE diva Nikki Bella may have suffered an injury to her leg, according to a few fans at Twitter who attended, I think it was like Sunday night's or Saturday's live event in San Antonio. Nikki claimed on the mic that she would be unable to wrestle due to a strained hamstring, and Brie took her place in the match against Natalya and won. Alright, news here. There was backstage talk last night in Dallas that 1 or 2 spots in Sunday's Royal Rumble main event there may be given to a couple of NXT superstars. No word yet on who they are yet, so they may announce it, may not. And it's said that there's a very small chance that Rey Mysterio may appear in the Royal Rumble main event on Sunday. Anything's possible. We don't likely know anything on Rey's status for a few more months though. So he might just come back in for 1 month. And I got this picture on our Facebook page, the Diamond Dan Wrestling Hotline on Facebook, that Triple H broke character during the main event of last night's Raw reunion in Dallas. There was a kid at ringside. He was right on the front row. And the camera panned on him to begin with, and he looked, kind of serious. And then all at once his face kind of wrinkled up. He started to cry. But anyway, he was crying until Triple H came over, talked him down, told him everything was all right. And the kid ended up receiving some free merchandise and got to go backstage. Next time I go, I'm crying my ass off. Hey, Bully Ray and Devon of Team 3D have been recently in talks with WWE in some way, shape, or form. Nobody knows what it is. Anyway, the two are rumored to be a surprise entrance in the 30-man Royal Rumble from Philadelphia, but that's not confirmed. Got me some rumor going here. It's been rumored for the past year that 1 or 2 could end up in NXT as trainers, but haven't heard anything about that yet either. And fans up in Canada, this week's SmackDown will air late for the second week in a row due to Sportsnet carrying the Toronto Raptor NBA game. SmackDown should begin around 10:30, local time, as long as it don't go into overtime. Former WWE, WCW star, remember old Lance Storm, that has no personality at all. He was on Twitter and said that WWE previously offered him a spot as a trainer down at the Performance Center in Orlando, but he wasn't interested in relocating his family. Storm has trained a few WWE talents lately, like Emma and Tyler Breeze. And one reason Lawler was moved to SmackDown commentary was to raise the credibility, I guess, and the aura of the show. kind of to the same level as maybe Raw, according to the PWI Insider. This idea about Lawler moving to SmackDown helps balance both shows out and gives them, let's say, an A-level, announce team. I thought they did that one other time. I don't think it raised the rating, but. And Bill Goldberg, as normal, he was asked, is there any chance of one last run in WWE? He says, hey, if they want to do business and do it right, I'm more than willing to listen. He said, if they want to continue to do what they've done to me in the past, I'd rather dig a ditch. I don't think so. I really don't. And WWE announced the following. AT&T Stadium, host of WrestleMania 32. WrestleMania 32 is going to be held at AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas, Sunday, April 3rd, 2016. Later today, there's a media event that's going to be held at the stadium featuring our lovely and talented and vivacious Vince McMahon. And Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan, John Cena is going to be there, and some other superstars and divas to celebrate the announcement. No dark main event after last night's Raw went on in Dallas. R-Truth indicates on Raw that he will be in a 30-man Royal Rumble. And as noted, old Ryback, Dolph Ziggler, and Eric Rowan, they all been rehired after John Cena won their jobs back at last night's Raw. Ryback tweeted the following. He said, thank you both Cena and Sting, who provided distraction for Cena to get the win over Kane, Big Show, and Seth Rollins. Ryback wrote, he said, life is about being thankful, and the big guy's never been more thankful. Thank you, Sting. Thank you, John Cena. Beers are on the big guy. When are they ever going to have a Diva Royal Rumble main event? Have they ever had a Diva main event? They need to concentrate on that a little bit more. Maybe they get something kind of going there. They don't have to be better than the guys, but, maybe equal. I like to call that out and see if the creative team can get creative enough to do that. Do you think? I don't. Thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.